Okay, we have some work to do this week. I hope you're already thinking about what you're going to be putting on the discussion board and you're getting engaged there, but we need to go over the textbook as well. Chapters 13 and 14, you have a quiz that will open on Friday, close Saturday at midnight. I need you to take that quiz. Let's go over a couple of things. In the beginning of chapter 13, we see that the informative message is all about teaching, but this persuasive, argumentative message is about leading. You want to lead your audience to coming to your side. You've got to position your argument. You want them to be on board with you. It's also important to note that you are going to be making a claim. Turn to page 263 and you're going to see the word claim there. Inside of your thesis, you're making a claim, and that claim is important. And then you're going to argue from a couple of different perspectives. The one that I want you to argue with is to argue from the perspective of reasons, to make sure that you have these reasons clear and that this evidence is also clear. Notice that inside of page 264 we have the word evidence. You are going to use evidence that is going to support those reasons that you have, all arguing that claim. So make sure that you've got that evidence in place. As we flip a couple pages, we also see some things about fallacies. I want you to go over those fallacies and know them. They're important to understand, like hasty generalization. You just don't spend enough time arguing your position. Or you have straw man, which is all about misrepresenting and attacking, and we don't want to do that either. You will have to have two sources for this speech, and I want to make sure that these sources are from well-respected venues, no Wikipedia, no blogs. They need to be articles, websites that have some good, reliable information. Then you're going to build your ethos. Your ethos is not only about you, but it's also about the sources that you get. So make sure that both are credible, that you convey good character when you're presenting your argument. But pathos is also going to be part of it, that passion to persuade. And you're going to potentially, with this argument, elicit some negative and positive emotions. You need to make sure that you handle those well. As we flip a couple of pages and we move over to chapter 14, I want you to remember that the audience attitude is important, and you need to be aware of the fact that you could have a range of people in your audiences, and that you need to know basically who you're speaking to. Are they all on board, or are they neutral, or are they not convinced at all? And then you're going to argue convincing by reasons. Here's where this reasons based on evidence through your sources, these reasons. Now, these reasons are going to become the parts of your thesis, and you're going to be building your thesis for this particular speech. I look forward to what you're going to be sharing. Make sure that you get onto the discussion board and take that quiz.